My plan going into college was I started here at ETSU as a Quill and Honors Scholar, which is a medical pathway program here. So I came for my academics. But I had an older sister who was in a sorority, and she told me it was the best experience and I should try it out. Did not intend to do it, but I went through recruitment in the fall of my freshman year. It was like the first week of college and I didn't know anyone or anything really much about sororities. I went through the process with a really open mind, not sure of what I wanted my experience to look like. As soon as I walked in the room at ADPi, I saw women who were very passionate and very driven by their goals. My first or second round, I remember I shared my concerns about having a really heavy class load and having a lot of commitments outside of the chapter and not being sure if I could give the time that ADPi asked of me. And I talked to a sister who's now going to graduate with me, and she told me that's the best part. The best part about ADPi is that they want you to do all of the other things that you're passionate about and just wear letters while you do it. Tell them that you're an ADPi, bring it back to the chapter and teach the rest of your sisters. And I left the room feeling really empowered and felt like I had a home there. But more than anything, I felt really surrounded by love and just women who want to become better. Hi, I'm Aashi and I'm an ADPi here at East Tennessee State University. I am a senior from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I'm a biology major. ADPi has really inspired me to achieve my goals by giving me a really great environment to learn how to become a leader. My goal is to be a practicing physician in the local region, ideally shaping the systems of healthcare too, not only practicing, but helping to improve its access and ability. As a student from Appalachia, rural is not a foreign word. We're really aware of it, and it's something that hopefully can be shifted in its definition to be accessible and affordable for as many patients as possible. After I graduate, I plan to move up to Boston to attend Harvard Medical School for 1 year for my Master's of Science in Media, Medicine, and Health. And then I'll be right back here in my roots to attend medical school right across the street at Quillen College of Medicine. Being a pre-med scholar takes a lot of time and a lot of hours in the library and talking with teachers and class attendants. And I think ADPi has really supported that. Something that I really value about our chapter is that we hold each other accountable. And whether that's showing up to class or being present at events, we really expect the most out of our women. We expect them to put their very best foot forward and to be leaders on campus. And I think that that shared expectation does hold us accountable. I think that it pushes us to maybe try things that we didn't think were possible. By recognizing when we put in hard work and when we do well on grades, we have a point system here for our chapter, and part of that has been sharing when you have an A on an essay or a quiz or a paper, and that giving you credit for all the other work that, say you can't attend a certain ADPi event, but you were studying for a test, you get credit for the work that you put in. And that really sung a certain song for me, and that was really impactful for me because we're busy women and it takes a lot to be who we are, but to have that kind of support where working hard was something that you were patted on the back for really helped, and it made it more motivating to want to put in the hours and the effort that it takes to be a biology major and have some pretty tough courses. I think this is the most supportive group of women in the whole world. One of my biggest prides is that I started a cultural club on campus, the South Asian Student Association. I had 106 ADPi women show out to every event, every time I hosted. That was a testament to the kind of support that I had. Sharing my culture with my chapter and as well just the university in general has been something I take a lot of pride in, and it makes it feel even more like a home for me. My closest friends in ADPi would have to be my current roommate and my little, Shelby and Macy. They are my ride or dies, and I met both of them outside of the chapter originally. I knew of them, but we weren't that close until both of them actually got to run home to me. They are my home and my family here, and they're definitely my support system. I think ADPi brought us together on a sister level. We've seen each other through thick and thin, and I feel so lucky that I have them as my village. Shelby is my work wife. She is my built-in best friend and luckily my roommate. She's our Student Government Association president, and I've had the privilege of being our student trustee on our university's board over this past year. So me and her have worked hand in hand in not only leading our chapter, but also our campus. And I can go on about her forever, but we are like two peas of the same pod.
Our journey together, we joke that we're not exactly even sure when we first became friends. And I think that shows how quickly the sisterhood becomes family. I went through recruitment my sophomore year, so she was already in the chapter. And I was lucky enough to get matched with her our first day and just clicked instantly. And she ended up being my bit day buddy, and we've literally just been inseparable ever since. Getting to be, two ADPi sisters, but also holding literally the top 2 student positions at our university. And so being in that high stakes, fast paced environment, that empowered woman in leadership, but then also it's my sister beside me in all of it, and having that real hard connection and those ADPi values all intertwined throughout that journey together. We joke that if we were kind of the same entity, I would be the mouthpiece and she would be the brain. And so she is on the very analytical logistics side of things, and then I'm out here on the more PR end of things, interacting with students one-on-one. I think our sisterhood and the nature of it has really empowered us to do even better in those positions.
And we get to be boss women together, and I think it makes it really special.
The question you get a lot is, how do you balance everything, or how do you stay involved in your sorority on top of everything else you do? And we've had a really neat experience with our sisters where they're basically just like, well, bring your letters with you, represent us well, and they're really the first people to cheer us on and support us.
Some really important lessons I've had the privilege to learn in my sorority experience has been about being a villager, about showing up for your friends, the highs, the lows, when they need a sweet treat, when you just need some quality time to scroll on your phone with your friend by your side. That's something that we take a lot of pride in with our own chapter, is loyalty and having a sisterhood that will be there for the wins, but especially, and more importantly, I think, the lows and the loses. It's important to have a community, especially as we're all learning how to adult and we don't necessarily have our families with us. We are our built-in family. ADPi has taught me the importance of having the people who are going to show up for you every day when you need it the most. Being an ADPi is a privilege, it's an honor, and it's something I take a lot of pride in. The definition of being a Delta is to change and to become your best self, and I think that ADPi does that in the best and most special way, and it's authentic. It's about having professionalism. It's about being driven, but it's also about loyalty, and it's about having supportive women by your side. And I think that there's no better place to learn how to become a leader or learn your professional goals than in a chapter of supportive women.